Welcome to another episode of StandNUrTruth, guys. A platform where you can tell trials, tribulations, experiences, not be afraid, be embarrassed. Be comfortable in your own skin. Walk to the beat of your own drum. Throughout the episodes, I will be welcoming guests to come on and tell their journeys, hoping to reach someone, hopefully to help them get through any trials or tribulations the best way they can. Not be ashamed or embarrassed. Just build character and make you who you are today. And today I have Joe. I would say minister or pastor. Welcome.
Hey, how you
Thank
doing?
you. Thank you for coming
Thank
out.
you for
I
having
appreciate
me.
it.
Thank you for having me.
Big platform you got.
Yes,
Big
ma'am.
platform. So I usually ask all my guests when they first come on, stand in your truth with confidence. What does that mean to you?
Standing in my truth with confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Well, standing in my truth, I would say it took some years to understand my truth. You know what I'm saying? Because
it does.
growing up, I would try to find it in other people I looked up to.
Yeah.
But now, standing in my truth, I would say my truth is just being who I am.
Absolutely.
Standing on what I believe.
Absolutely.
You know, so that's pretty much my truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love the gospel. We're going to get there, though.
Yeah.
When you say when you were younger, it was times where it was hard for you to stand in your truth and you were looking for it in other people's. How did you cope with that?
Well, just
Well, back then, I know it had to be a little bit different than what it is
yeah,
today.
like back when I was younger, I was more man, I don't really like talking about this kind of stuff. But like when I was younger, you know,
You gonna
I
reach
struggled
somebody.
a lot. You know, I struggled
We
a
all
lot
have,
with certain insecurities, not thinking I was good enough.
Yep.
Because people would always say that you were good, and they applaud you, but then like behind the scenes, it's like they kick you, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So and it was from some people that I, like I said, looked up to. You know what I mean? People that I called leaders. Some people I called, you know what I'm saying.
You say eaters?
Leaders.
Oh, leaders. Absolutely. Yeah.
And just stuff like that. So I learned to cope with it by my music, pretty much my music and
Therapy.
my ministry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my therapy. So I was just having a conversation the other day. I believe I buried a lot of what I went through and what I was going through with overcompensating with ministry and music, you know, so I wouldn't have to deal with certain things and issues.
And you dived in it.
Yeah.
And it helped you through your journey.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Yeah.
So, Detroit, is that your hometown?
Yeah, I was born in Detroit, Riverview Hospital in 1988, but we moved and I lived in Huntsville, Alabama. I was raised in Huntsville, but we moved back up here when I was like 9. So a lot of my childhood was down south, you know, but we moved back up here. But I was born here in Detroit for sure.
Mom and dad?
Yeah, mom and dad. Well, my dad passed when I was 11.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so
yeah. That had to be a big effect.
Man, yeah. Those was one of the things that I keep tucked down, so I don't. Cause grief is real, you know, and I know how it could stop you from being who you're supposed to be if you dwell in it and cope in it. So like, a lot of times people don't know why I go so hard is because, like I said, I overcompensated so I won't find myself drifting and things like that, because it happened when I was young, at an age where I didn't understand.
Yeah.
And I really asked God, like, why? You know what I'm saying? Why my dad? He wasn't out here like some of these man, just being honest. And I'll say that. You know, so why you have to take my father? So I'm challenging God, like, bro, why should I serve somebody that'll do something like that?
Yeah.
You know, that'll challenge your faith at a young age.
Yeah. My nephew experienced that. He was 6 when my brother-in-law passed. It wasn't until he was 11. He thought his dad was coming back. I can't wait till my dad come back. It wasn't until then my sister had to sit him down and tell him, like, death is forever. You know, all you have is your memories, you know, and it broke him down.
Yeah.
You know, he's actually still going through this phase, and he's 17 now.
Yeah, people don't understand how grief could really pull you, you know, so.
Take you in another direction.
Yeah.
So your children, Mr. Allen, I don't know who that was. That was on one of your posts. Is that one of your?
My son, Allen.
Mr. Allen.
Yeah,
How old
man.
is
he? He's 3.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Little man, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, that's my guy. You know.
That's your guy.
So Jeremiah. So let me give you a breakdown.
Okay.
Allen, he has a different mother. Armani, Jeremiah, and Duca. I was married. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where I had those 3 from, yeah.
Okay.
And so Jeremiah is the youngest from my marriage. Alan is the youngest.
Okay.
And so, yeah, Jeremiah is the youngest from my marriage. Yeah, he's a character.
He sings?
Himself. Actually, he does.
He does?
And that's the crazy part, because when she called, I had my single that came out last year, This Is the Day, and they had sent me a video of them singing. It just kind of blows my mind, like, you know, you see it, but it's like you don't believe it because it's like, this your kid. You don't expect. But you
see the effect though.
Yeah.
They watching daddy.
Yeah. So I'm just glad I was doing the right thing at least. You know, for them to
following
mimic.
something positive. Exactly.
You know.
Armani,
that's my dancer.
She has her own.
Yeah, she
got her own brand. Character, everything.
Yeah. You
and
have
she
to
owns that stage.
She owns it every time. My daughter Armani, she is. I'm gonna amp my baby up. She is the world's greatest dancer. Okay?
So her demeanor, attitude come from you?
I will. Yeah, I would say, but her mom is a dancer. You know,
really?
So her mom knows how to dance. So I know how to dance too. But as far as the
attitude, the sharpness,
the diva-ness is like her from her grandma, and you know what I'm saying. But like confidence, I would say she got it from us both. You know what I'm saying? The confidence to be able to handle a stage because I be looking at it sometimes like my daughter is 9. You know what I'm saying? And she be in front of hundreds of people and she don't crack, she don't fumble, she don't miss. She never miss. My daughter never miss.
I see.
That's just that. And I stand on that.
Absolutely.
America.
All right. I could tell by the phrases you put. Looked at her pure raw talents. Yeah. And when I seen her attitude, I mean, she was just going. I love it.
And what I love is the investment that's being made. It's not just like a waste of money or this is a hobby or just something she want to do. This is something that she really wants to do. Yeah. She makes sacrifices. I made a post. She had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning for a competition. Wow. She's willing to wake up that early. You know what I'm saying? To get to get ready and all of the prayer and practice, don't crack, don't fumble. It's not like she don't look tired or none of that stuff. Yeah. So it just blows me, or it blows my mind. Like, my daughter is this young, and I don't believe she has really a full understanding yet of what she really doing. Because once she get like 13, 14, that's what I'm saying. It's over. It's over. Yeah. You know.
So if she has that now, you can just imagine what it's
going to be in a couple years. And because of how serious she takes it now, at the age that she takes it. So,
so she had great examples.
Yeah.
Determined.
For sure.
The change she presented you with your children on there.
Oh man. So.
Was that a birthday gift?
That was Father's Day gift.
Okay.
I believe that was last year.
Yeah.
Got a Father's Day last year. And so that was something. So a lot of people, me and their mother, we had challenges. You know what I'm saying, along the way and stuff like. And so, but now things have been great, and that was one of the ways that she allowed the children to, you know what I'm saying, come, you know what I'm saying, to make it like, okay, you know, seal the deal, you know what I'm saying, everything is good, you know what I'm saying. So my children, they decided to get me a chain, you know, with them on there, so something I can keep, you know what I'm saying, forever. When I'm on the road or something like that, I can wear
Absolutely.
You know, so
always be with you.
So
you always been like an active father, y'all. Even though y'all may have not made it, you guys are co-parenting.
As far as I try to, I try to be as active as I can be, and I'm able to be. You know what I'm saying? And so as long as I'm able, I'm willing. You know, as long as I'm able, like I said, I'm willing. I would not ever do nothing I can't do for my kids.
Exactly.
You know, and that's one thing I understand, and I do appreciate about their mom, because she know how I get paid. You know what I'm saying? Every week, you know? So like, and how I pay my bills.
Yeah.
And so it's like, okay, if with my daughter dance school, if I got to, you got it the third week.
Yeah.
She ain't like, I need it.
That's co-parenting.
It came, but it had to get there.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And so at the end of the day, I'm no, I'm saying, so
I get
I'm
it.
applauding where we're going now because people don't understand. If people understood how it was just maybe a year and a half ago. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
A year and a half ago, my kids are older.
Yeah.
You know, so
you're grateful for this moment.
Oh man, like you know, I don't take it.
I
don't take it for granted.
I get it. I'm still going through a struggle. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. But I think it's an amazing thing to see when I say an active father. I want to give him all the props, the kudos, because my babies didn't have that. So I've always wanted us women, if a father want to be a father, let that father be a father. Don't take that away from him. Gee, I can't wait to my phone ring, have them ready, get them ready. I'm coming to pick them up. What? Hold on. I've always wanted that. So when I see a father being a father, I pat yourself on the back. I love that. Because we don't know how the effect of what we go through in a relationship affects our children. And just as much as they need that mother, they need that father. Absolutely. And you guys have just as much as equal rights as we do. So, you already spoke about Armani. Words cannot even describe how I feel every time you see my baby on stage. Yeah. Gracefully.
It's, like, cause, and this is nothing like bad, but this is me as a father. Okay, my daughter's 9. Even if my daughter was to mess up, I'd be like, oh, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
get back up.
You're 9. And I know she's gonna fall back. But she never missed. That's what blows me. My daughter never missed, ever. It has not been a time that I've seen her dance that she missed. That I could be like, well, you can, you know what I'm saying, next time, I don't have to quit. She never missed. So that's why I'm like, it is so amazing, because every time, you know what I'm saying, and she does it with grace, and she does it with confidence. Yeah, it's like she born for it.
So she go to school, come home, homework, practice.
She goes to school, goes to practice, then go home.
Oh. Yeah. Every day?
Every day.
Okay.
Especially leading up to competitions.
Yeah.
School, practice, and they there till 8 o'clock. So my daughter is literally up all day, pretty much.
Like in the dark.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think they believe they have like Wednesdays off, like a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? But they in there for like 3 hours from 5 to 8.
Do she miss? Or do she have?
So she have that little break, like from 3 to 5. You know, that 2 hour to chill and relax. But her endurance, her drive is amazing. Like I said, already at 9, is
it makes you want to go harder.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, don't leave me
Right.
behind.
But we always want our kids to be great at us. Yeah.
And so that's the part. I told God, like, I don't have to reach the millions. If you give it to my kids,
absolutely.
They gonna take that day, because I had conversations with mine. Separate ones. They say that if each one of my kids say they're gonna buy me a house, so that's 3 houses. I say,
hey, you good?
God gave it to them.
You didn't put your work in. Absolutely.
Let me get a good enough name so they can walk into a door like, oh, Joe, your daddy? I said, like, oh, Joe, your daddy? Oh, we don't want. So I try to keep my name as good as I can be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect. I ain't about to sit up on this podcast and say I am, but I strive and try to be the best person I can be. You know what I'm saying?
Better than you were
yesterday. And I try
to
show my kids that, they don't, but kids gonna be kids.
Absolutely. And they gonna try. Yeah. As long as you there to tell them that was wrong, this is what you do.
And that's the thing. I don't have to beat my kids. I don't have to whoop my kids. A conversation change just like that. Like they grandma, her and their mama called me on FaceTime. They was in Kalahari. She just because at the end of the day, I don't have to yell and scream, because at the end of the day, if you get me there, you know what time it is.
Yeah,
so I don't want to do that. Yeah. So my daughter, she don't never. Armani, no. She don't even want to hear me yell at her.
Oh,
so she's not even about to.
I think us girls turn into little crybabies. If your daddy yell at you, it's over. You done hurt my whole world.
Yeah. I did one time.
One time.
And it broke my heart. I had to apologize to her. I'm like, I'm sorry. I
had to do it. Yeah.
I didn't even say that. I didn't say I had to do it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Because it
she understood.
Me to see, I say, God, I can't even discipline you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she knows she don't have to. She don't really have to. I don't really have to talk to her like that. Or, my sons, them a different breed. You gotta talk to them almost every day.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe because they still little.
And that's the thing. The thing is, they're boys.
Yeah.
And so I understand that.
Was you a
and
knucklehead?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
That's why I understand.
Okay.
They
y'all just do stuff to do stuff.
Yep.
I don't know what.
Yep.
Y'all don't think.
They came from me. So some of the stuff that you explain, I'm like, I get it. My son Duka, he's at a stage where he want to be alone.
How old is he?
He's 11, so he's getting older. He don't want to play. So when people want to start to play, he gets frustrated. And so I had to tell him, like, I understand. I feel you, son, because that's how I was, and that's how I am sometimes still. I want to be by myself, in my peace, I ain't trying to bother nobody. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. But then when you keep pestering me, and I said I want to be left alone, now you got the problem. Now you even woke the beast. So I have to tell their mama, like, you got to understand where he's at. He's older now. He don't want to be bothered with his little brother right now.
Yeah, for sure.
He don't want to keep playing. I'm trying to be in my watch TV and chill and throw my head. I don't want to play, but you want to keep playing. And what I have to teach my younger son is, Jeremiah, I taught him first what to do. Yeah. You know, he know, if don't nobody know, he know what to do. So just like I taught you what to do, he know that times 10.
Yeah.
So.
And he'll get it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's them. Yeah, that's them.
Yeah, that's them.
That's them Staley boys.
First place in the elite, 2 trophies, 2 medals, and a pen. Oh, 3 pens.
Armani Adele. That's what I call him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What competition was that?
That was, I think it was called Dance. It's so many.
That wasn't the California one, right?
That's the one there. Yes, they won. Yeah, they won. That's the one that they won for California. Their team will be going to.
So she didn't been to California already?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
So I believe that's sometime next year. So that's in the planning and the competition. So they're going to be in LA next year, man. They placed first. So the thing I love about her school is, like her school. The reason why I believe they place so much is because her school takes the elite, the top. You know what I'm saying? These other damn schools bring their whole school. So you got beginners in here halfway. I be in there like, why y'all got these? Babe, come on now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
going up against the.
No. And that's what I'm saying. Like, so my daughter dance school there. The most they'll probably have is maybe 10, 15 of their students.
The hardest.
That's it. In each category, they probably have 2 or 3 from each category. You know what I'm saying? From each age group. But these other schools, they have so broad. So I just believe they place, and then, like, what they bring, you know what I'm saying, is straight.
She goes to a private school?
Who, my daughter?
Yeah.
No, the dance school is called DMX.
Oh. Of course.
Yeah, so like they.
Because he hard.
Yeah. They go hard like DMX.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
So, how did you get into it? What inspired fashion?
Oh, man. Well, with the clothing line, that actually happened by a mistake.
Really?
Yeah, this is a mistake.
Okay.
America, this is a mistake.
That went good.
That went good.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to start my own, my own stuff.
Your own style.
Not for you, not for nobody. It was me.
Yeah.
I wanted my own separate. I wanted to be separated from everybody. And so I came up with August, where of course the initial thought was, because it's my birthday, ain't nobody gonna want this, because man.
Yeah.
Most people hate Leos, first of all.
Really?
Yeah. Every person I done talked to, oh, you a Leo? Oh, you a Leo? Like, God, what is wrong with us?
You big in astrology?
No, I don't mess with it, but every time they say, "Oh, you a Leo," that's the
I'm gonna
first
have to
thing they
look
say.
Leos up
So that's
then.
all I said. That's what I know. Every time I say, "Yeah, my birthday in August," "Oh, you a Leo." That's the first thing I'm like. So I don't know. I guess it's a trend with us.
Oh, okay.
We bad, I guess. But
not bad.
look. What's that face? You making faces? Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Absolutely.
But so I had somebody printing. No, so I made a post on my page, and I think I made them, or people probably misunderstood how I worded it, but I meant it. I literally said, "This is my clothing line."
They didn't know literally for you.
They didn't take it that way.
Yeah.
So people was commenting like, "Yeah, man, let me get one. Let me get one." So I promise you, I ignore. I'm like, bro, no, ain't nobody about to wear what I wear. You know, so I promise you, I ignore. It was like maybe. So when it got to maybe like 40 comments, I was like, well, maybe. I started doing the math. I said, well, if I'm selling for like $20, this a high $800. Just off some people saying they like this. And so I still ignored it. That mug got to about like 60 comments. I'm like, oh, there's some money right now.
Yeah, for sure.
So I just start replying like, if you serious, inbox me your size. If you serious, everybody. And people were biting on them, and I'm like, bro, what? So I had somebody print my stuff. And then I ended up getting my own equipment and all that stuff. I took the bulk of all my money that I made with all those shirts. I bought my laptop, bought my own printer, and I bought vinyl. Okay? And so I started printing my own stuff so I wouldn't have to outsource.
Right,
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So the clothing line going good. So a lady, matter of fact, what is her name? She asked me, do I do birthday shirts? And I was like, no. No, I do not. Because I'm not about to get out there and say I'm doing something that I don't do. I'm not about to false advertise because I barely just learning how to make my own stuff. I'm making sure my stuff's straight before I'm getting about to make somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, oh man, I was looking for somebody to, make me some birthday shirts for my son in my birthday party. So I asked, like, so how many shirts did you need? She was like, I need like 15 shirts.
You did the math.
Once again, I did the math. I say, this is a couple dollars right here just to make 15 shirts of the same thing. I gotta make just one image and just
that's it.
15 shirts. That's it. And so that was good. When I posted that, people
that was
started biting
recently though, like the last 2 years, right?
No, it's been 2019, so it's been 5 years.
Okay.
April,
that you've been doing
May,
this?
5 years. Yep. 2019. Wow. I started 2019.
Just from that.
Yep. So, and I was still working at the time at Happy's Pizza. You know what I'm saying? Making good cheese now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no regular pizza place. Right. You know, anybody want their kid to work, you know what I'm saying? Tell them to work at Happy's Pizza. That's a good place for you for something like that. They don't pay regular. They don't pay you regular. I'm just being honest. They pay you good.
Well, any work at this point. But yeah.
So, I was working there, making my money. And then, I don't know, everybody on the staff was so cool. Just so happened that one night, me and the manager got into it. Cause all I simply said, like, I said something like, I said, man, the phones just keep ringing, bro. It's like 12:30. It's like 1 o'clock. We close at 1. I'm like, man. And so he's like, man, don't be complaining on my clock. I say, what? You know what I'm saying? I'm up here like, cause I'm thinking he joking, cause how he always is. So I'm waiting for a laugh or a smirk. I'm like, excuse me? You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for a laugh or a response. And he's like, don't be complaining on my clock. I'm like, oh, no, bro. I don't know who you think you talking to, but this ain't that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's like, if you don't like how I'm talking to you, you can get off my clock. Peace. My brother, I'm out. Bye.
Right.
I ain't got to take what you saying to me.
Right.
And when I walked off, it was like bulk order after bulk order. I mean.
That was God.
Man, I got connected with WJLB. I mean, man, Tasha, man, you name it. He done connected with some great, some great orders. And I was like, I've been off my job. I haven't worked a 9 to 5 in 5 years. I called myself working a 9 to 5 like 6 months ago,
so
and he took me right back off. 3 months later.
Exactly. 3
months later. I couldn't understand. I'm trying to get in the bag. He said, that ain't the bag I need you in.
Exactly.
That's enough.
Yeah. And it's always funny how we come up with our own plans.
Yeah,
and it's what he
like,
said.
that ain't what. Why are you doing all that?
And I said,
I know what you need.
Yeah.
Cause I'm got it for a new car. So I'm making this, but I'm trying to speed this up. He's like, don't you trying to worry about the time that I got covered.
Yes.
You trying to make up
doing
for
too much.
You overcompensating right now. I got you, dog. I got you.
And you ain't been back since?
Nah.
No. Say what for? That part.
Yeah.
So the workstation, the lab. That's where it all began.
Oh man, yeah.
How long was that? The workstation.
My workstation, it's been growing. So like I started just with a laptop and my printer. Then I got an embroidery machine. I had one press. I had a 12 by 12 press machine. I had my Cricut printer and my laptop.
So Cricut really worked.
What? Yes, it does.
My students been telling me about I should get a Cricut.
Yes,
I was
it does.
trying to do my logo.
And it does everything. It does more than just vinyl. You can cut material. You can cut anything on that because it got different presets. You can do mugs. I just stick with clothing. It's so much you can do with that machine alone. You know what I'm saying? Let alone the other stuff that's coming out. You got the silhouette. Those are good. You know what I'm saying?
I need to get them.
So if you do the research, what other one is good? It's called a hyacinth. I can't really say it right. A hyacinth, I believe. But that's one.
You got that too?
Huh?
You got that too?
No, I got it. The next thing I got was a DTF.
DTF?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that too.
Yeah, so that was the next, my embroidery. So, yeah. And it's just
been growing ever since.
Yeah.
So
just
the picture
adding to it.
The picture you post of your workstation, how long were you there? And you got a new location now?
No.
That's still it?
Yes.
God told you.
And so that's
where you come from.
That's where I'm at.
Yep.
And I take pride in my workstation now because when I do walk into my warehouse this big, you know what I'm saying? When I do, it's gonna help me appreciate my workstation, looking out my picture window design. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So you already got one in mind? Or you just know your vision?
I know my vision. A space like this, nothing.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yep. This width. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it'll give me enough space lengthwise to put my clothes. Like, see how the lines? Glass. This glass, so I can put my mannequins up to with my merch.
So a store?
Yeah. It'll be a store. It'll be a store and print shop. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get to your store. Wow. Okay. The team, your lab team. I seen some pictures, but I don't know who is who. How big is your team?
What you started
my
business?
off with
Talking about my business? Oh man, I'm really sold. I'm still building. I'm still sold. You know what I'm saying?
So it's still just you?
Yes, and actually, we're partnering up because now I'm stepping into what you see is the vintage collection.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Okay.
So now I'm stepping into, so I'm pulling people on board. I have brand ambassadors. You get what I'm saying? That's the only type of team I have, and those are the ones that push the brand and what I'm saying, making sure they and for brand ambassadors you get a percentage off of your merch as long as you're consistently posting. You know what I'm saying, and advertising the merchandise. You know what I'm saying? So I got a pretty good solid team with that. That's like 5 people right now. But only 2 of them be consistent for real. So, that comes with the cost. I'm not just giving out merch. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So when you get a huge order from whomever, you get the clothing, you do the work, and you deliver it yourself. You do all that yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything.
So I know I wasn't tripping.
So I learned. So it was, and so the pandemic actually taught me how to do everything and be a one man everything. Because I was outsourcing still. You know what I'm saying? I was outsourcing, and it's cool to do that when you start out and you don't know. But the pandemic taught me the pandemic taught me really how to where to get shirts, where to, you know what I'm saying,
You
how
found
to
your
do your
resources.
shipping, how to, you know what I'm saying, where you can get the bulk vinyl at instead of having, because everything was shut down. You couldn't go where I, you know what I'm saying, where I support my Alibaba brothers, you know, on 10 Mile Southfield. Oh, because they look out.
Yeah, they do.
They do, you know what I'm saying,
Absolutely.
they look out.
And they know where to get it.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so at the end of the day, and they actually, and so the father, he actually takes me behind the counter. When I first started, he was showing me, you know what I'm saying, like, even when it comes to how to press the pictures on, you can't, it's only so long, you know what I'm saying, you can hold it on there. If it's a cold peel, hot peel, you know what I'm saying? So it was different stuff that somebody that wasn't even my race.
Yeah. Always.
Took me behind their counter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's why I will forever, if I need to outsource for anything, I'm going to go to them. Absolutely. Because we're so stingy to the point where it irritates me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't mind teaching you as long as you're not going to go and get it. Because like you said, I ain't going to give you no fish, but I can teach you how to fish. So my man, he ain't just give me the handout. He taught me, like, okay, on this type of vinyl, is cold peel, you know, so you wait till it get cool. If it's hot, you can make sure you hurry up and peel it. So I'm not messing up shirts at this point. Exactly. I'm not wasting money. Because he could have just sold me what I needed and took me on. Right. But what he said was, he was like, so make sure this is cold peel. Let it cool. You know what I'm saying? Then peel it. Because if you try to peel it, it's going to mess up. Okay. That was stuff that was those little vital nuggets and small things that helped me along the way. So in the pandemic, those are things I thought about when I was buying vinyl and I was learning the bulker things. It's like, okay, these are cold peels. These are hot peels. Okay, this is glitter. So, you know what I'm saying? All the different types and styles of vinyl and stuff like that. So I've been in one-man camp for 5 years, pretty much. 5 years. I'm just really, and so and I'm going to be honest, it's been a trust thing, too. For sure. Because this is my baby. Yeah. You know. And you want it done how you want it done. Exactly. And so everybody don't, and it's okay you don't, and I'm not that person that you have to move to the beat of my drum. That's fine. So this ain't for you because this is the beat of my drum. This is what's making my money, and this is how I need it ran. So I'm not so if I got to do this by myself, then I know how to do it by myself. I'll bring one other person on. I don't got to have a whole staff that's going to irritate me and put my mind in a different space. And you won't pay roll. Yeah, right. And you won't pay roll. And you getting on my nerves. Yeah. No, sir. I'll get on my own nerves. I will get on my own nerves. Exactly. I don't need 20 people saying, can they get a break? Yeah. We got 1,000 shirts. I get it. So at this point, all I'm worried about my break. When I'm going to take a break, I can let them know, I'm going to have these 1,000 shirts done in a week and a half. Right. Because I'm going to do 200 shirts today. Yeah. 200 shirts tomorrow. I'm going to take a day break. 200 shirts. However I space it out. However you got it. Because I got it. Yeah. I ain't got to rely on nobody like, oh, man, I fell asleep. Or, man, I just need 15 minutes. Because that's going to irritate me. Yeah. I know. Me. Better than me. Yeah. So I don't want to take that risk. And so it's been a trust thing too. It's like, and then people won't. I don't know. It's just a trust thing.
The work ethic is not what it needs to be.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Even when you say you getting paid for it, you don't even want to do the work that you're getting paid for. Yeah. So I get it, and you want it done the way you want it to be done.
Because if I tell a person 2 weeks, they're gonna have their shirts in 2 weeks.
Exactly.
If I give you a time frame, they're gonna be done in that time.
Yeah, and it's business, like you said.
Because I know how to space my orders. If I know I got 3 bulk orders that I got now, I'm not gonna tell somebody, I can have them done in a week. No, give me 2 weeks because I'm gonna do this order, and get them, especially in the order that they paid already. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going by that. Now, if somebody came after, and so like say for instance, 3 people they placed the order. But the person that hit me up third, give me their money first, I'm working on theirs. Oh, I'm sorry I gave you but they gave me a deposit so I can get their material and I can get the ball rolling. I'm sitting there waiting. Yeah. I'm working. Yeah. I'm not about to let these people money sit. Yeah. That's one thing about me. I don't want nobody to ever feel like I'm playing with your money.
Yeah.
You didn't have my money. You didn't have my money for 2 weeks. I don't see no shirts. You know that's a problem.
Yeah.
I know. At least show me a picture of you printing out something, a shirt,
a pile of shirts or something.
You
Let me know you got the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, so your clothing line, vintage collection. This is one of them.
This is the vintage collection.
So what style is vintage? Are we talking about like vintage back in the day?
So I call it. So I have different collections. So if you on a website, and so it's just different things because stepping out of the box, like you went to vintage collection, like you can see it's a pocket on the back.
Okay.
So it's just throwing like different patches and different things on materials. So the t-shirt line is coming this summer. It'll be dropped in a couple weeks. But this is a sweater. But the vintage is, like I said, it's more quality. You know what I'm saying? It looks more. You're paying for.
I like the design.
Yeah. You know.
Give me loud.
Yeah.
So August Wear brand is just the brand. That's gonna be on all of the clothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
August Wear brand.
Okay.
Yes.
Black History collection.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's the Black History collection.
A logo? Is this a certain type of clothing you want it on? It could be t-shirts, sweaters.
Yeah, you can put it on t-shirts, t-shirts, sweaters, hoodies.
Okay.
It's available in all of that. The Black History collection is pretty much what it is. The Black History, and like so, I was telling other people, cause somebody hit me up, and they said, I don't see such and such. You know, so if it's somebody that you see that you don't see in the collection that you want to have on the shirt, you know what I'm saying? Because some people like Aretha Franklin. I don't got her on there. You get what I'm saying? But if you wanted Aretha Franklin,
put the order in.
You put the order in. You can get Aretha Franklin. I just gave you a multiple,
example.
you know what I'm saying, example of what the Black History collection is. If you can buy exactly what you see, but if it's someone that you don't see or that you look up to that help maybe pave the way for you, you can always, you know what I'm saying, place that kind of order. Like, I want a Mahalia Jackson, or is that her name? Did I say that right? Is that her name, Mahalia Jackson? Like something like that, or Viola Davis, or you know what I'm saying? People like that, even more. You know what I'm saying? So like people that are influenced in our culture.
Yeah. Or,
you know what I'm saying? Even updated, like Beyonce. You can get Beyonce. She's up. You know, Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? As you said, I had Tupac. They don't have to be dead.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a bomb.
Whoever makes an impact.
Whoever made an impact. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to be dead or nothing. It ain't like it's history, but they've made history.
Right.
You know.
So y'all here, put your orders in.
You know. So.
I like this one. The Melanin collection.
The Melanin collection is for the ladies.
Yes.
Yes. The
small,
Melanin.
Curvy. It don't matter.
Yep.
Okay.
So I cater to all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want one person to feel like, oh, I can't wear this or not feel confident in what I'm wearing. No, big girl.
Yeah.
Throw that thing on and let them know. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
From the smallest to the biggest. Baby, show off.
Exactly.
Show off, girl, because you be confident in your melanin. You know what I'm saying? Like,
regardless.
Be confident in who you are. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no matter, because, you know, as society, we even smaller women be insecure about their bodies. You know what I'm saying? You got smaller women that you know, they don't feel like their body is good enough. They want to be even thicker sometimes. You know, like the slim. Like, I wish I had, you know, bigger legs or something like that. And they find a problem when the opposite is like, I wish I was on the other. So it's just it ain't never. So it's just the fact of like, when you wear this, you can be confident no matter really what size it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't matter how big, no matter how small, be confident in the woman that God created you. You know what I'm saying?
We are beautiful.
Yeah, you are. We was made in His image. You know. Everything was made beautiful. What's ugly to me is beautiful to God. You know what I'm saying? What's ugly to you is beautiful to God. You know, so regardless of the fact, you know.
You better love yourself. So would that go with the thick girl collection too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So when you talk about the summer collection coming out, that was my next question. Spring and summer collection, like maybe dresses.
So that's what we're drifting into. Because we're doing more research. Okay. You get what I'm saying? On what to do, how to do, and what could be efficient, costly, you know what I'm saying, as far as with materials and stuff like that. But so for right now, for the summer, we have t-shirts coming. so that way we can build revenue. That way we can build enough money to invest in the materials that we want. So if we start making, like I said, it's gonna be some weird stuff. Y'all gonna see some crazy stuff in this vintage. It's gonna be real different. Oh, it's gonna be real different. So it's just now we're just figuring out how to, and
playing with it a little bit.
and to make before we just throw something out there like this is it.
Yeah.
But I know the direction we want to go with the t-shirts. We already got that lined up. So that way, we're gonna keep it simple. We just gonna kiss the project, keep it simple, stupid. Give them t-shirts, and then we're learning what to do and what we can do to enhance the brand with the vintage during the summertime. So
I think your phrases are hard. How do you come up with those?
I mean, just to be honest, God. Everything is God.
Everything is God.
Everything is God. Because if I really sit back and I try to think of stuff, it'll never be what. So it really comes like, because rich money is we are rich.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
don't even know it. Yeah. Gotcha.
We are rich.
We think rich is something that you gotta have a lot of money. I get you.
People don't understand that. It's rich is beyond money. You know what I'm saying?
So sporadically these come to you like Do It For You, Dope Black Man,
Yes.
I'm Original.
Yes.
Okay.
Do It For You. I ran that, for maybe like 6 months straight because that was nonstop. Do It For You is just simply do it for you. With no regrets. You know what I'm saying? With no apologies.
Exactly.
Man, whatever you do it for you.
And go hard.
Not for nobody's applause, not for nobody's approval, none of that. If whatever you got in your mind to do, just do it for you. Just make sure it's working for you.
Yeah.
If it's working for you, do it for you. So,
Okay, you spoke about your ambassadors. Is it family, or you just see someone with a little swag and you want them to wear, or they reach out to you?
So I make initial posts like looking for brand ambassadors.
Oh, okay.
And it's a layout of what's required and the benefits of being a brand ambassador. So pretty much, if you are a brand ambassador, your only requirements is just make sure you post content at least once. You know what I'm saying? Either once a day. You know what I'm saying, or at least 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying?
So you give them the material to post?
Yeah.
And they
get a % off. Yeah. I don't. So everything is not given unless it's a promotional item. You know what I'm saying? It's free. But if it's something like the Do It For You collection or something like that, something I'm trying to push, like and I need my brand ambassadors, they get a % off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But after if they get so many people that you know what I'm saying that and got from them, if I get sales from them, they get free merch. Any customers that come from them, paid customers, they get free. The ambassador get free merch.
Oh.
Period.
Okay.
So say you were a brand ambassador, and I got you the promotional item for this time, and then you rocked it, and like 5 people came to you. You know what I'm saying? So if I got 5 customers from you, you getting 3 items. Free items. And that way you can promote that more. You know what I'm saying? You promote that. So it's like, if I'm getting sales, why not give you merch for what you did? You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't if ain't no traction coming, and then you like, hey, you a brand ambassador. Hey, I like that.
Okay.
You get a % off. This ain't free. You just like, hey, I like that. But since you are a brand ambassador, you get a % off. Okay. Unless it's something that I need pushed or promoted, it ain't free. You know what I'm saying? That if I need to push and promote it, ain't nothing like free. I tried it. I was watching this thing last night. They was talking about, you know what I'm saying, moving stuff. See, people be on their phone, like, I be on my phone researching a lot of stuff.
Absolutely.
I'm weird, you know what I'm saying? So people be like, you always on your phone or something. When I'm on my phone for a reason. So I was watching this thing where you can move money from Amazon, from Alibaba to Amazon and make money. And so I tapped the video and everything, like the free video at the end, like you gotta pay it. I'm like, there ain't nothing in life for free. I didn't even get the information that you said I was gonna get for real. You just gave me the little how to, what to do. I'm like,
what was the real you in?
So I've learned from the professionals.
Exactly.
So no, but if ambassador, if you getting sales, you get free merch. You know what I'm saying? If I'm getting sales from that, like it's only fair.
So if I'm not a brand ambassador, say this video hint, hint. I get some comments, some views and comments, and they asking, where can I go to get this, or which we gonna promote at the end of the video anyway. Do I get a shirt?
Yeah.
So Princess
If some people came and bought some items from your and from watching your podcast and asked about my website and then purchased something off the website, yeah, you get free merch.
Oh, free merch? Oh, I thought I get okay. Yeah. Y'all see the brand.
Oh, you saying? Oh, so you're not a brand ambassador?
No, I'm just regular on me right now.
You get a percentage off.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you get money off for sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go online.
Absolutely. It's only fair. You know what I'm saying? It's called
scratch
being
my back
fair.
and I scratch you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna have you promoting and people coming and like, hey, I'm getting all these sales and you get nothing.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
I got was supposed to pick. I posted
these shirts out, yeah.
You know.
And this is the time for sweaters too.
Yeah.
That's a hard one though, with the blue jean on there.
Oh yeah, these coming in hot.
So you already said you provide the clothes, or they got to bring you. Like if they make an order, they got to bring you 20 shirts to have done, or you order the shirts too.
I do everything.
One-stop shop. All right. So y'all.
Unless it's a certain like they want jerseys and I can't get a hold of. Yo, I got 20 jerseys I need you to print on. Bet I got you. But other than that, anything that's within my reach to get, I got it. I'll take care of all of that.
So just
that
put
comes
your order
within the
in,
fee.
y'all.
Yeah.
Shirt, what you want on there, he even make will go on there.
Yeah.
Get y'all together, get y'all bulk. Okay, the online store. When did that come about? How did you even?
That was March, I believe. This past March, I believe.
Really?
Yep, this year. Okay. Because for a long time, when I first started, I had a website, and I forgot who I went through, but just being honest, I was just being lazy over the years, and I was just marketing through Facebook, and because that's where my sales was coming from, Instagram and all of that stuff. So I was just keeping it simple until, like I said, this past year it's just clicking. Like, man, you gotta just, if you want better, you gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? So just stop being lazy and went ahead and did what I had to do.
Put the work in.
And put the work in and started the website.
Was it difficult making the website? Because I'm trying to now.
Yeah and no. It's tedious.
That's what it was. Okay.
It's more tedious, especially if you're a person of like complete perfection.
Yes. God.
It's gonna be very, very, very tedious. You know what I'm saying? But once you get it, like once I got it set, I'm like, I'm not changing nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Because if I keep, I'm gonna keep making, changing fonts, making it smaller, making it bigger, doing this. Because I found myself at the laptop just doing it like, you know what I'm saying? So that's the most tedious part, in just building it. I wouldn't say hard, just
You
tedious.
did your own website yourself?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call y'all because I can't get it together. I'm still trying to make this website.
Yeah.
Then it's going into, you do every year or every 3 years or every 5 years?
Every 3 years.
3 years?
Yep.
That's smarter? That's, okay. Jesus, okay. Well, you know, every year you go up in cost.
Me and my costs go up.
Okay. JSM.
Yeah. Joe Staley Ministries.
Joe who?
Staley Ministries, my name.
Oh, see? You is a minister. So minister and pastor, is that like the same thing?
No.
Okay, explain that to me.
A pastor, he, okay, I'm about to slap myself in the face.
Yeah, because you do all of it. Go ahead, explain it.
Well, a pastor is a pastor, and a minister is a minister. A pastor, in its title, is someone that has a congregation of people that leads, which is a leader. You know what I'm saying? A spiritual father and stuff like that. That's what a pastor is. You know what I'm saying? That you're watching over specific people. You know, God has given you a specific people to attend to. You're their shepherd and they the sheep type deal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not that because I'm not to an extent.
Yeah.
I don't have that, so I'm not even that person that even. So I'm gonna be honest. I know what I'm called to do.
Yeah.
But what I am is not that. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay. You working there.
So yeah, and like I said, I'm not rushing that at all. That's not something I even want to rush.
Yeah.
You know.
When it's time, it's time.
Yeah.
So the ministry would be the people.
Yep.
Okay. I see.
And so like even with me, even when it comes to that, even with my journey, it's not gonna be like that. I'm different. You know, like I said, if you really study the life of Jesus, you know what I'm saying? He was for people.
Yeah.
And not just a set of people.
Yeah.
He was for
everybody.
People.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He traveled and met people where they was. So that's where I feel when I do, that's what I'm meeting people where they at. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just build a tabernacle and a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? If I have gatherings, it's going to be for what we do. I worship. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a worship. We coming together. Everybody who ever know me, y'all want to come out. But what we coming to do is worship. I already gave you a word. I already gave you some encouragement. You ain't got to keep beating people up with the Bible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Change going to come when you give them God for real. You know what I'm saying? That's when the real experience. It don't matter how many words. It don't matter how much word. It's evident.
Got his mode.
It's evident. It's evident. It don't matter how much word you can give a person until God really do a change. It ain't gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? Because some of the most worst hellions is in church. You're getting the word every week. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. We're getting the word every week, and we still so it don't matter that part for me. That's cool, but you hear it and ain't doing. So until we get to a place where you meet people where they at, and show them how to do,
with the hopes
and show them how to do, instead of just telling them a bunch of words that they really ain't trying to hear right now. Because I'm hungry, bro.
Right.
I'm starving on the street. I feel you. Get his brother a sandwich first.
Yeah. Then we
feed him. Yeah. So his mind is like, man, now my stomach ain't the focus of what you're trying to say. Because my hunger is really, I want to hear you.
Yeah.
But brother, I'm hungry, dog. I'm thirsty. My feet is bare, bro. I'm cold. I ain't got no socks on my feet.
Wow.
I ain't got no shoes. I ain't got no shirt.
Yeah.
But you ain't willing to meet nobody where they at. But you wanna give somebody a word. You wanna talk about God. Bro, you ain't showing them God. You just telling them God.
Hello. Yeah, he going
like,
to church
what?
up in here.
Stop playing with me, dog. Stop playing with me, dog. That's why that title stuff don't. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
For me, it's different for me.
Because just for the
like
people.
I said, I watch so many, documentaries, and like I said, if you really study the life of Jesus and his path, man, even if you don't want to call him the son of God, if you want to just call him a good prophet, if you want to just follow the prophet that he was, he met people where they were. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're not doing. We want to build these tabernacles and all these churches like the synagogue, you know what I'm saying, like they was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going there.
Yeah.
Because I ain't going to be invited to nobody's church. I'm trying to steal words.
Absolutely. The organization you guys developed, Toys for Tots.
Yeah, so that was something I believe that was 2021. It was just something that God put on my heart to bless kids. The first year, we had over almost 200 kids, and it was the turnout because for me, I didn't expect that. We ended up having to get more toys. We did overplan though.
Yeah.
But we ended up having to get more. And then what happened was it was enough for them to get 2 or 3 toys apiece.
Oh wow.
We had so much where it was where kids, if they want another toy, they can come and get extra. And it was that's what kind of blessed me. Like the people that helped, the people that donated, the people that helped make sacrifices and stuff like that. Because it wasn't just us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, we used our finances, our resources, but people donated, people helped. You know what I'm saying? So that's the point. For me, if And when I go live at midnight and stuff like that, when I ask you this, that ain't for me. I don't need that. I have a business. I have a clothing line, and that does very well. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's stuff for like toys for tots. I can have a bank, so that way I ain't gotta worry about asking you towards December. Yo, can y'all help? Can y'all help? Because this is what we gonna do. JSM, we already built something, so all we gotta do is we got $1,000 right now from people giving all year.
Oh wow.
We can take this money and get these kids these toys. You know what I'm saying? Let's do. Let's show them that the church is beyond just the Bible. Okay?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is the Bible. You gotta know the word. But come on, man. Sometimes some people need help.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what this Standing Your Truth of Confidence. Don't be afraid to ask for help. But because we are the way we are, we criticize or we talk about when, one, we were probably in the same situation, if not worse. Better support. That's even with your business. When you say people don't like to teach other people, it's a lot of hate. If I see that there's some talent here and you're good at it and I can help that, why not push it?
Right.
Why not? And you never know what God gonna give it to you back times 10 anyway. So that's the part I love. You bless on people the way God has blessed you.
Got to.
So you spoke about reaching a goal this past December. Did y'all do Toys for Tots?
We actually didn't because it was different. I think it was something wrong with the weather the day I wanted to do it. I think something happened with the weather. But we contacted all the parents and everything. Everything is still lined up for this year. So you know, we made sure we contacted who we needed.
Absolutely.
So
I'm gonna have to get your information.
Yeah, so that way they not, you know, the parents wouldn't know like what happened.
Right.
They know what's up. So,
okay.
We, like I said, we just want to move and do things correct. You know what I'm saying? And stuff. So
effectively.
Yeah, effectively.
Yeah. So the Rib and Soul Festival 2023. Y'all went out there and rocked that out. Was that y'all first performance out at an event like that?
Yeah, that was for me. That was my first time being on a main stage like that, downtown.
Were you nervous?
Definitely. I'm always nervous. People don't know. But every time I sing, I'm nervous. Every time, if any video that you see, I'm nervous. It breaks once it go, but I'm always nervous. I'm always nervous. Because the thing is, it's not a confidence, it's more like, please let somebody receive what's being. You know, I'm not that person that just want to get up and say, okay, I'm done. You know, I did what I had to do, or I'm about to showboat. I'm about to do all the acrobatics and make me. No, if no one feels it, so that'd be my nervousness. Like, man, please let somebody be affected or feel, you know what I'm saying, the moment or something like that. So it'd be like, man, I hope I prayed up enough, or you know, that is just I'm always nervous. But for that was a good experience.
You performed anywhere else? Besides church?
Let me see. We did the awards in Alabama 2 years ago. The Fogma Awards, Voices of Gospel Music Awards.
Oh, wow.
That was in Mobile, Alabama.
So you just sing in church?
Huh?
You just sing in church?
That's what majority I get booked at.
Really?
I don't mind singing wherever, but.
Have you tried like R&B, like at like a club?
I used to do R&B. See, the thing is, I used to do R&B music. Like so, for me, that wasn't really, and not saying it like that. It wasn't beneficial.
Yeah.
It really wasn't beneficial for me. It was just entertainment. It wasn't making me no money. I'm being for real. It wasn't. It was making that club hot
and make money.
Sell these tickets.
Yeah.
Make sure your crowd and people come see you sing, and you out the door. I wasn't getting paid.
Okay.
You know, it wasn't no benefit. So like, I would do it like if like I would literally put a band together. I would do something like Motor City Casino and stuff like that, and do, you know what I'm saying, do things like that, because a lot of people don't understand. It's a lot of good music that was created. You know what I'm saying? And so people think about, oh yeah, but you don't. If you really listen to music that was really created back in the day, you can really have a dope set.
Yeah.
And really rock a house with some good R&B music. You know what I'm saying? Some good soulful music. Because I definitely would though. You know what I'm saying? With the right team, right squad. But as of now, like that's really been my only. You know what I'm saying? People book me because that's all they see me do. I haven't really stepped out to even try to do that for real. You know. If I was, like I said, it would have to be like a spot like this that's saying, we need a live band. You know what I'm saying? Do you know anybody? I'm like, yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? If I just walk into it, I sure do. I can get a band together. I sure can. And I'll put a set together and I'll definitely do it.
Wow.
For sure. But the opportunity hasn't been presented, you know?
That'd be nice to come to a dope spot. They got some new places in downtown Detroit.
Yeah, they building up Detroit. Yeah, they
something like Nicky's, but a little bit better. You know, I'm talking about the band.
Yeah.
Okay. So Wednesday Night Live, the Midnight Worship.
Yes.
When you start that? This year.
2020.
2020? Oh, during the pandemic.
Yes.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
It started where I was going live during the daytime, like on Sunday, because there wasn't no church. I would go live, you know, just to do some praise and worship. And for my followers that couldn't go to church and stuff. And so a lady had inboxed me and said, you only go live during the day? I'm like, yeah. You know, she was like, well, would you ever consider going live at midnight? I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, unless God tells me to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. 12 midnight, no. Dude, I'm trying.
Right.
You know? And so she like, yeah, well, I was just wondering because, you know, I work midnights and I'm a nurse, and I just wanted to play. I've been playing your replays during our work shift, and then she like, I was just wondering if you could just do one live so we can actually engage or whatever. I'm like,
wow.
So I was like, oh, okay, all right, cool. I left it at that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not moving off the impulse of it because somebody want me to do something. Or is they saying, hey, can you? No, I'm straight. I want to sleep at 12, you know? As soon as I say like, okay, and I shut my phone down, God was like, bruh, I just told you to do it. Somebody literally just asked you for a moment with me, and you told them no. I was like, oh man, so he kind of slapped me like right then, like bro, like what are you doing? Like somebody literally just asked you for a moment with me at a time that you never, you know what I'm saying, would expect to do. Yeah. He said even if that's the only person on there, that's the reason why you're on there. You ain't on there because it's a hot time. This ain't no hot time. 7 o'clock or in the morning or 7 p.m. Them are hot times. 12 at midnight. You know, if I was doing that for traction or for, I wouldn't be going live at 12 midnight. I'm trying to hit 7, get the views. You know what I'm saying? So he like, so I was like, you know what? I'll probably start up next week. I made a flyer, you know, let her know when it's coming. And so the first night I did it, man, that jump was like, shoot. I'm like, I didn't know this many people.
So everybody was up?
What? During the pandemic, them views was sick. I was getting like 2,000 and 3,000 views after. I'm like, what in the world? It blew me. I didn't know that those many people was up. Like it was going, so I just didn't stop. I was literally going every day of the week though. I was going Monday through Friday at this point. I cut it down to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday because I'm like, brother, you gotta give yourself a break, bro.
Right.
And then like don't church these people to death.
To death.
You know. But that's what I decided to do. And so I asked God, like, well, God, you know, since I went down to 3, can I just do 1? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just one day a week just for now. I'll get back to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Probably during the summertime. Okay. Whenever, you know what I'm saying, when I'm feeling lit. But can I just do 1? You know what I'm saying? He said, just do Wednesdays. I'm like, thank you, God.
Yeah.
So I'm doing Wednesdays, every Wednesday at 12 midnight for now. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put his Facebook. Is it only on Facebook or
yeah,
Instagram?
Facebook. Right now, I just got a new device too, so I'm gonna be going live on multiple devices. I'm figuring that out now. So once I get all of that, I'll be on multiple at one time. Or I was trying to figure out a way. I think it's something on there. I may put it, maybe. I'm just figuring out a little.
Play
stuff.
with it. Yeah. Okay.
You know.
Well, y'all just look out for it.
Yeah.
Is that just your name? Is just your name for Facebook and Instagram?
Joe Staley. Yep.
Joe Staley.
Yep. Staley. Staley.
Yep. Y'all look for that. Wednesday Live, Midnight Worship. I'm gonna hop on myself.
For sure.
12 a.m. How long do it run?
Just an hour.
Just an hour?
12 to 1.
12 to 1?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to be looking to join.
12 to 1.
All right. Phrases. When I looked on your Instagram, your phrases. When I say these phrases, what were you thinking about when you made this phrase? I woke up this morning in my right mind.
Oh, man. Shoot, listen. So for me, people don't understand that was probably one of the times I believe something happened with my youngest son. And certain things people don't understand, you can lose your mind. You know what I'm saying? Over. You know what I'm saying? And so I believe that was that point when I wrote that. It was because I could have just went out my mind. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thankful that I'm in my right mind. You know what I'm saying? Because if I wasn't in my right mind, in my right state of mind in that time, you know what I'm saying? I could have did something, you know what I'm saying, that cost me my freedom.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because of how serious the situation was, you know? So, yeah.
Great. I just want a fresh start.
Oh, yeah. Fresh starts are always good. I've been doing so much of the same thing. You know, as a repetition, like I said, even things that I said I used to cope. I said I want to first start so that way I want to move different. I want to speak different. You know, I want to present myself different. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the same Joe I was last year, or even 2 months ago. You know, I want to start fresh. The person that you saw. Yeah, that was me. I'm not negating none of that.
Yeah.
I don't take away nothing. Whoever know me, you say what you want to say. And I own it, you know. But at the end of the day, my first start is, that was me. But you know, I'm moving different. I'm presenting myself different because I want to see different. You know what I'm saying? I want different results. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't have a fresh start, if I don't put myself in the mindset of having a fresh start, I'm gonna always be where I was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
do not stop even when they do not support you.
Oh man. So that comes with people that people don't support you, your business. Even if people don't support you, don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Just because this group of people that you expect supposed to support you does not mean you got a whole other group of people that's looking at you like, you know what, I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Or I do support your brand. I do support your business, you know, because it'll be the least people that you expect that really support you.
Yeah.
Your own family sometimes won't even support your business.
Yeah. You still looking at
I love y'all.
Right.
But your own family, I'm looking back to you now. Won't even support your business. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I lied. My sister got a shirt made before she went back to Alabama. That was like maybe 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
She about to build her brand. Shout out to her.
Oh, wow.
Because she's doing karaoke down there and stuff. So she about to, I'm telling her, man, expand yourself, man. Get your brand.
So she sing too?
Yeah, she sings.
Oh,
so
wow. Both
and you know in Alabama, she's black. So they like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She eating that crowd. I say, you better eat that crowd up. I don't want to say something.
Yeah.
You better eat that crowd up.
Yeah.
They love you, girl. And they say they buy a shirt. I got you. Let me design it for you.
So she's taking the brand out there.
Yeah. So I made her own brand though. It's I forgot the name of it. I think this is her name, Turquoise. Yeah. So it's just her name, Turquoise, and they're gonna buy it. So whenever she ready to put her order in. But yeah, like you support. Even if people don't support you, let's get back to that.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Even a little bit. Or none at all. You better support yourself.
Go full throttle regardless.
Yeah.
Whether I get and that's what people don't understand. People probably see like how consistent I am.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
even on my downtime, I'm grinding. I'm thinking. I'm concepting.
Perfect.
I'm rarely like just really in chill mode. Like I do that because I need to, but my mind is always going. It's always thinking of the next move, the next plan. Like what can I create to be different or you know. So even if people not buying this, I ain't. Two people, my boy Eric and my boy Lamont, they want to get them, but hey, I ain't had a whole slew of these sell yet. But that don't mean I'm gonna stop. No, I ain't had a whole slew. I'm being honest. I have not had a whole slew of these. I haven't really promoted it like that for real.
Okay. But that's a hard sweater.
I don't have a picture. I don't even have a picture of this on the canvas. So I haven't even promoted. So
well,
that's
you
my
promoting
bad.
it now. Y'all see
That's
it?
my bad. Yeah. So like even that's not stopping me. Like, oh man,
Right.
ain't nobody bought this sweater. No, I'm about to drop some T-shirts because even if they see a T-shirt, they like, okay, that may be a little more cost efficient, you know, for them too. Like, so I know the T-shirt will sell quicker than a hoodie or a sweater.
Yeah.
Cause these sitting for about 65. This ain't cheap.
Right.
I gotta pay people.
Right.
I don't sew.
Right.
I can't do
That's
this.
hard with the pocket on the back.
Do you
Yeah,
see
show them. Show them what that look. Right.
Do you see this?
Yeah.
Let me make some of my shirts down.
Y'all see it? Y'all see it?
What?
The pocket on the sweater.
Oh, it's accessible too.
Look.
You can put money in there. Where my phone at? You can put my phone. I can't reach it.
Yeah, that's
but
okay. Get it.
You get the point.
Yeah.
I gotta pay people for this. So
Absolutely.
the T-shirts, you know what I'm saying? Those are really dropping. So like, don't stop grinding,
Right.
even if nobody is buying your material, or buying your merch, or liking your stuff, or even sharing your stuff. Somebody's gonna like it. Somebody's gonna support it. You don't know what post is gonna be, cause it's a post of my daughter. I pinned it to the top of my page. That mug got 15. I don't know how many likes. I wouldn't have ever expected that video.
Yeah.
Not saying like that. My daughter did her thing.
Yeah.
The one I believe you was talking
Yeah,
about.
on the stage.
I wouldn't have thought that video went that went so viral. It made me want to get a blue check. I'm like, maybe I can do this again. You don't
I'm
know.
coming to see you next.
You don't know what video or what post is going to go viral. That's why you can't stop.
Or reach who? That
Or
one
reach
person.
who?
Yeah.
Because that one person is sharing it,
Yep.
and if they see it, it's gonna trend. It's gonna be like popcorn. Because like I said, that video, it shot up. Because at first, you know what I'm saying, it had like 100-something likes. I'm like, oh man, that mug is zooming.
Yeah,
And it had like 2,000 likes. Then it went up to like 5,000. I'm like, 5,000 likes? I ain't even had 5,000 on nothing of mine.
Told you gotta catch up
So
with her.
I'm like, all right. So I literally, like 2 hours later, it was like 10,000. I'm like, this could not be real, dog. 10,000 likes? I've never seen that on my page. This is America. My daughter made my page go viral. Not me. My daughter did.
Yeah.
1,000. And so it went up to 100. I don't know how many is that now. It's there.
Yeah.
200-something thousand likes or views or something like that. Whatever it is. But you don't. My point of saying that is, I ain't bragging on your Armani deal. But anyways, but my point of saying that was you don't know what post or what picture or whatever is going to go viral. That's why you can't stop.
Yeah.
You can't stop.
Regardless.
Nah, you can't stop.
Keep working even when your faith is tired.
Sometimes, and I'll stand on this, sometimes you get tired, especially when you've been doing it for so long. People don't understand how long you've been doing it. But even when you feel your faith, what did you say it is? What is the quote?
My podcast?
What was your quote? What was the quote? Because I don't want to get confused on what I said.
Keep working even when your faith is tired.
Yeah, you keep working. Like you have to, like, even if your faith is dwindling, so that means like keep working, because that's going to keep your faith activated.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you working on, all you need is the mustard seed.
Yeah.
So you ain't gotta have this much. Even if you had this much, and now it's like, wow, you down to that little mustard seed. As long as you got that, and you working, that work is gonna activate that faith. So no matter how tired you get in your faith, or you feel it, you having faith in people and faith in situations, and faith in your business that is growing, or you know what I'm saying. Even if you got that much faith, like it's gonna grow, but you put that work behind it, and you keep working, even if your faith is like it's wearing down on you, like man, you know,
you gotta keep the faith.
Gotta keep that, at least that small measure. You know,
The moment you remember whose you are, you'll never forget who you are.
Oh man,
I like that one.
When you so that means when you find who you belong to, which is ultimately God. When you find out who you really belong to, you'll really find out who you are. You know what I'm saying? And you, like I said, you don't owe nobody no explanation because now I know my identity. So I don't care what you may say or think. You know what I'm saying? Me, I know me. You know what I'm saying? I've been revealed who I am, and nobody can take that away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what that pretty much means.
Okay.
You know
Okay. I like that one. Make sure to include God in every decision you make.
I said that because sometimes us, and this is just a natural side of things. We don't automatically think about God. Me, I'm just being personal. That's not the first thing. So I had to remind myself everything that I do moving forward, I gotta put God in it, because if I don't, I can end up handling something that I'm not even supposed to be handling. I might be dealing with something or even have something in my possession that I'm not even supposed to have in my possession because I didn't involve God. I just thought it was me, this is what I want to do, but I didn't involve God and ask him, is this what I'm supposed to do? Is this what, because I could be investing my money in the wrong product.
Yeah.
I ain't asked God, because you ain't asked God. If I didn't ask God about this vintage collection, I'm just gonna do a vintage collection. I'm gonna drop it when, however, ain't not in the timing that God told me, because it was, you know what I'm saying. But if I didn't involve God and just did it how I want to, it might not sell how it's supposed to. Or if I'm getting it wrong, He'll tell you what, you know what I'm saying. So that pretty much, you gotta involve God in everything.
This was the banger. He will give you the how to, when to, who to, what to, and where to.
Woo! Woo!
I love that
He'll
one.
give you he'll give you everything you need.
Yeah.
We look for it, and he'll use, so let me not negate this, and he'll use the right people to show you the, you know what I'm saying, even if it's different people for your how to.
Yeah.
For your what to.
Yeah.
For your when to. You know what I'm saying? He'll have people in your circle that may be 5 different people that'll show, you know what I'm saying? But he'll make sure he'll give you that. You know what I'm saying? God, nobody else.
Yeah.
You know, and if you don't know how to do something, you know what I'm saying, then you're just gonna be doing, you don't know what to do, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it pretty much means. He'll give you everything that you can possibly think, you know what I'm saying, that'll help you go further, how to do what you want to do, what to do. But like you said, if you keep your focus on him, you know what I'm saying, you gotta put him first in everything. It all ties in. If you make him first and put him first in everything, he'll give you the how to, what, you know what I'm saying, all that just,
So when you made this phrase, I call it the self-check, and it might have been yours. Attitude adjustment, better choices and decisions, stay focused on God and the mission.
Yeah, that's me.
In that order?
Yeah, in that order.
In that order.
In that order.
I like that.
In that order.
Your music. I think I went back as far as I could. We Lift You Up.
Yeah, that's the first single.
That's the first single?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
That's the first
This
single.
Is the Day.
That was the second single that came out last year. Yeah.
Last year. And I'm waiting on this one. Mighty God We Serve.
Yeah, that's dropping on the 31st of this month.
Yeah.
On all digital platforms, glory to the King.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be on all digital. I joke a lot, so please don't.
No. We need that.
But it's gonna be on all digital platforms.
Okay.
May 31st. You can get it as soon as 12 a.m. You know, that's what I got a time for. So we're looking for. Stop.
No, baby, you good.
Okay. And we usually have like a concert type deal or listening party. But this time, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do something different. I don't know if you've seen your topics, but we're actually doing a music video. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, go ahead, shoot. Yeah, that's you.
So we're doing a video shoot. Details are coming. So it's pretty much, we're looking for a crowd. If you want to come out, you know, it's going to be a praise party, man. You know, be all over the world. You know, this is a good time for you to be famous. We're looking for extras, you know. You can sing along with us, you know, in the cameras and stuff like that. Or we're just looking for extras as well if you want to be a part. More details will be on my page with also a QR link so you can tap on it and just sign up and let us know your age and all of that stuff to let us know that it's free, of course, you know, because we need you. We need you.
Yeah.
We need you. So come out and help this event be big. So instead of a concert, us asking for your money at the end of the concert, can you sow $20 into this? Because we gotta pay people.
Yeah.
It's real. We do gotta pay people.
For sure.
So this is for real. I gotta pay a band. We have to pay for venues and stuff. But instead of doing all that, come out and, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna pay the video guys and stuff. So you ain't gotta worry about coming out no money. It's totally free. Just come out and have a good time. The venue will be on the link. Everything is gonna be on there. So you'll be able to find all that once we put that out. Yeah.
Absolutely. Love it. So this is the part of the interview. It's kind of at the end when we say rep your city. So give me the best artist, if it ain't you, out of Detroit.
The best artist in Detroit, to me?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It could be old, new.
That's what I'm saying, because I automatically went old.
Okay.
Man, so much music came out of Detroit, man. It's hard to, oh God. I know we gotta wrap this up.
No, you can. Who brought you out of some storms? What you grew up on?
I'm gonna be honest. It was what's Al Green?
Al?
Is that his name? He was born by the. Have you heard him preach before?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God, Al Green. Yeah, that man. He's soulful. You know what I'm saying? And so I believe I connect with him because of his message, too. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. Detroit though, who's from here? That's Motown. Let me see. A Detroit born and raised native. I'm gonna go gospel. I would say I would give it to Tasha Page Lockhart.
Really? Tasha Page.
I would give it to Tasha Page.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Best restaurant?
Best restaurant for me? Oh man, Detroit. In Detroit. Coney Island. Is the
I had
best
somebody else say the
restaurant.
Coney Island.
I'm sorry. Because it's like fine dining, you know.
You on the move too much, that's why.
Huh?
You on the move a lot. Just give me that, I gotta go.
Yeah, so.
Coney?
Yeah.
Coney, okay.
Yeah.
The best club, if you do.
The best club I ever been to was this place. Oh man, it was on the. I don't even remember the name for real. It was on like the east side.
It was nice.
Oh yeah, it's dope.
Okay.
And see, and I've been there twice. The first they remodeled it and everything.
7 Mile Gratiot.
What's the name of it?
Is it Blue something Cafe?
I think that
right
might
on
be
the
it.
corner of 7 Mile Gratiot is in the plaza.
Do you gotta like make a U-turn to go in or something like that?
No.
Oh, no, yeah, it's a place. It's like you gotta make a Michigan U and then go into it. You can pull right into it once you make that Michigan U. It's like I can't think of the name.
Yeah,
of
because
it,
I really.
but it's actually dope. I don't remember names.
You'll go back?
I definitely will. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 positive things about Detroit that we could tell our people, because it's not just a bad place, y'all.
Oh man,
It's the people in it.
And I wouldn't even say it's the people. It's where you go. It's what you get yourself involved in. You know what I'm saying? Detroit is not a bad place. It's what you get yourself involved in. If you go around a bunch of people that ain't no good, and then you trying to flaunt or flex or something like that, bro, 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying? So go where you know you ain't gonna,
Right.
Why put yourself in a position
right.
or doing things that's gonna put you in that position?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
3 good things about Detroit. Downtown is coming up.
Absolutely.
Downtown is beautiful. They actually fixing up a lot of the roads and stuff here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I like the fact that people I think it was almost 1 million people that came downtown for the
the NFL
that was so beautiful for that many people to come together in our city, and it was peaceful. You know what I'm saying? We didn't hear nothing crazy.
I didn't.
So that there lets you know that we can handle that amount of traffic and not be ignorant.
We have a good time.
Yeah. And still had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I would say those are 3. It's a lot, but
Okay.
Yeah. Baker's Lounge, man. Y'all need to check out Baker's Lounge.
On Illinois?
Yeah,
Really?
that's a good place. I
they
forgot
do
about
karaoke,
that.
Don't they?
Yes, and that's a good food place.
Oh, okay.
Baker's Lounge.
Baker's Lounge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's if you want to go, like they have live band nights and all that stuff.
I was about to ask. So you didn't want to get into that, like.
I actually did. I was doing this Sunday cafe thing, but that stopped.
Okay. Well, you gotta let us know when you.
I want to link with my boy Jarrell, man. I'm gonna talk to him. He holds the band down there. Like I think he does like Sunday nights or like Wednesdays, but it's they sell soul food there. The food is delicious, y'all. It's whoever the cooks is there, they love what they do. Like
okay, I'm at.
It's
I
not a
live
miss.
right down the street. I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, it's they take their job serious. I know it.
Okay, y'all. Freshest clothing line I done seen. August Wear brand. Go get it. I keep pronouncing your last name messed up. Joe Staley.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
Anything y'all want to see or know as far as this clothing brand, clothing collection, the store is it still?
Yep.
Online store.
Yep.
We should be looking to see they opening up a store
okay.
coming soon. Singing, gospel, preaching. You can see that on there. Midnight worship. Get the word in. Be able to ask questions one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
Am I missing anything?
No, that's everything.
Look for Toys for Tots. He does that as well.
Yeah.
Armani taking the stage by storm.
Yeah.
And all types of things. Check them out. Facebook and Instagram. Joe Staley.
Yeah.
I do want to take this time to thank Pasquale, Pat, who has given me a wonderful place to host my
place
podcast.
is beautiful. Place is beautiful.
I couldn't have asked for a better place, a better person.
Yeah.
I do want to thank him. Gabby, it doesn't matter what time I call her, she's here. Anything I need, she's there. I want to thank her as well. And I also will be giving like a little tour. If you guys want to come out, Pastios, it's high-end restaurant. Wonderful pizza. First floor is the restaurant. Second floor is the club area. Third floor is the rooftop. Amazing. Chill. Bring out for a date. Group of friends. Mother's Day coming up. Father's Day coming up. The rooftop is immaculate. The food is wonderful. I don't really eat too much Italian, but I've tried it. It's amazing. So I do want to thank Pat and Gabby for this wonderful opportunity. Again, I want to thank Joe for coming out, being an amazing guest.
Thank you.
Exploring his world, him telling his trials, tribulations, and testimonies.
Absolutely.
And you never know. We're going to link up. I'm going to get some of his clothes.
For sure.
And he may be back.
For sure.
So I want to thank y'all for watching. Look forward to his episode.
All right.
All right. Have a good one.